Hey gang, what is up? Got a little special episode here, kind of diverging from what I've been doing, which is mainly Marvel. Just picked this up. This is the Predator. It's based on the new movie that I believe Shane Black and Fred Decker did. It's the writing team. This is pretty impressive, I gotta say. Neca really outdid themselves, and I can't wait to crack it open. So let's just take a quick look at the box here. Fun fact, I did not know this came with a light up LED mask. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I was thinking, well, it's a pretty expensive figure. We're looking at about $30, but now I'm thinking that's kind of inexpensive considering that feature. So I'm really excited to crack this guy open. So first of all, we got this little window for the Predator. Nice looking photo of the figure right there. It looks almost, it's very movie like. So again, hats off to Neca. This looks incredible. You see all my lights there, apologize. I almost don't even need to take it out of the box, but I will because I want to see this light up mask feature. It's pretty tall, and well, we'll bust out the ruler and measure them. You know, Predator is really tall anyway, so quite excited to see what it looks like outside the box. All right, here he is out of the box. Immediately, the cast, the paint is striking. The detail is phenomenal. Like something like this, it's super impressive. Again, they went above and beyond. Look at the details on the scales and like the, just the skin tone, the hair. It's not like one solid cast. They're individuals, like individual dreads. Pretty amazing. I'm not going to get to the articulation yet. I'll just show you the accessories that it comes with. It comes with replacement hands, like a trigger finger hand for the rifle that it came with. Kind of small, if you ask me, for the Predator, but could be movie accurate. I haven't seen the movie yet, so he is a big dude, so he's probably around 8 feet tall. I think that's what the Predators are. Very tall creatures. Fists, extra hands again. A face mask with a little battle damage on it. And this one doesn't hook in, but it is, it's so you can hold it and look like he took off the mask. That could be staged that way. It shows that on the box. The mask details inside are kind of rad. Like they didn't really need to do that, but it's there. Kind of interesting, intricate, gears and valves in there. Oops, kind of slippery. Little bit of how the interior padding looks. Very cool. I don't know if that's picking it up, but yeah, just a lot of detail that isn't necessary that they threw in. It comes with the Predator shuriken, which normally mounts right there. This is probably the most lacking piece. They could have done better, but hey, with all the other cool stuff, I don't really fault them. And of course, the main event, the replacement head with the LED light up visor. Again, they spared no expense. As you can see, the dreads are separate, individual dreads. And they even though this is just really one solid piece, they even painted all around with the spots and the same kind of glossy. Amazing. This is like movie quality stuff. almost like a prop stand-in if you wanted to. For the money, it's amazing. I'm really blown away. This is so far off the scales, off my rating chart, really. But there's more. I wanted to take a quick moment just to really get into some of the detail here, because it really deserves credit. The face sculpt is insane. There's nothing sloppy about any of this. Like the spots, the glossy finish. This thing is a work of art. Even the fishnet, they're painting inside the fishnet. This is, this one piece of plastic, but in there, I'm just blown away. I love the details on the loincloth. Not really into this. It's probably the weakest part of the figure, but it's still very detailed. These boots, or the ankle braces, if you will, the thigh braces, or not thigh, calf braces. The feet. This is incredible. Okay, moving on to the articulation. It's a little stiff, so I don't want to force it. The head articulation is pretty basic. Can't look up too high. Of course, you can remove it for the other head, obviously. But, it doesn't need too much posing. It looks pretty awesome just as is. There is a little bit of torso play, but not a lot. No ab crunch. The arms don't go up too high. That's about it. Unless it needs to be worked in a little bit. No. There is a little swivel on the bicep, but not a lot. There looks to be a double elbow hinge, but it is pretty fused on this side. And again, I don't want to force the issue. It's such a beautiful figure. I might have to try to take a blow dryer to it, see if we can loosen that joint. But otherwise, it is technically double jointed, or double elbow joint. Same with this. It looks like it's pretty fused. And that could actually be because of the finish. The finish might have seeped in there. And it'll probably need a little bit of help with a hairdryer or heating element, like a heat gun. Maybe loosen up those joints a little bit. Pretty good movement on the legs, though, as you can see. It does have a ball joint kind of hinge in the groin area, like that. It almost looks like you could ride a vehicle or a horse. The knees are double jointed, so a little bit more friendly than the arms. Probably need to definitely unfuse those somehow, maybe hot water, I don't know. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm not gonna do that. Let's see what else we got. There is no thigh swivel, but it's within the thigh right here at the ball joint of the knee. So that bends, twists pretty good right there. The foot is on a pivot, and it does have an ankle roll. So pretty good on the legs there. Not so much on the arms. I definitely gotta take something to loosen those guys up. Yeah, this is pretty badass, I gotta admit. And I kind of bought this on a photo for a photo project that I'm gonna do, and maybe I'll if I do it in concert, it'll be on my Instagram soon. I don't know how soon I can do everything, but I'm gonna try to get this done in the next couple days. I'm really excited. Okay, and now for the LED glowing visor head. This was the trickiest part of the figure, because you know, obviously there's this tab that shows there's batteries, and that needs to be removed. It took a while to figure it out, so hopefully this video will help. Basically what you have to do is trust a little bit of pressure to push up on this section, just the top of the helmet, because it's pretty seamless. That is really impressive. I could hardly tell where to pull or push, and there's no instructions on the box, so I was on my own and I didn't want to break it. So luckily it showed its secret. Let me just show you. So this pops up like that, and that's, you know, that's the cavity of the head. That's where all the LED electronics sit, and it's pretty intricate. As you can see, it's almost like a tiny little watch, and what you do is you pull this guy out like that, and there's some watch batteries right there, and you go ahead and pull this out of there so the batteries are engaged, and that should allow you to light up the LED like so. And then you slowly, oops, that's what I was afraid of. Did it the wrong way. Okay, just to show you guys how insane this is, look how small this LED light setup is. There's like a little diode right there, some soldering. It's super tiny, so don't lose anything or drop it. It's super delicate. All right, so basically what happened, I'm gonna put this back on here. This is another detail that blows me away. So what fell out was the switch. There's a light switch right here, which is the laser sight. If you've ever seen Predator before, and I'm sure if you're watching this video, that's highly likely. So this, again, the laser sight is the light switch. It's insane. And that's what fell out when I flipped it over. Amazing. Alright, it was a little tough to get the head off and pop this guy on, but the payoff is huge, as you can see. There you go. Well, thanks guys for joining me on this review of the Predator Lab Escape Predator from the movie The Predator, the most recent incarnation. Yeah, as you can see, it's a little bit longer, not as stocky as the previous ones, but it's great. It looks awesome. These light up eyes are blowing me away. I had no idea that it was that way until I got it. I'm super, super stoked. Yeah, off the scales, 11 out of 10. I don't know, that's 10 plus 1, but I had to knock it down a peg or two because of the fused arms. It requires a little bit of work, and I'm gonna try to take some heat to it. So 10.5. That's pretty cool. It's probably the coolest figure to date that I've ever seen or owned. Even though I am a Predator fan, not as huge as I was when I was younger. Now I'll probably have to watch the film. I haven't seen the newest one. Anyway, moving on. Like and subscribe. Leave some comments. Let me know how you like the movie, how you like this figure, if you already have it. And, you know, just keep in touch. I hope you guys are doing safe and healthy in this crazy time. Please, you know, message me and let me know what else you guys would like to see in the future. That'd be great. All right, stay safe. Talk to you guys later.